So, guys, this is the podcast,
It's
and
very Sigma.
yeah, don't mind the brain rot. I'm not brain rot. I'm not brain rot at all. Don't worry. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
hello. My name is Slowsark. That's obviously not my real name. I'm in the middle of the bunch. So I'm the scout, and this
Um,
is on the left. This is my friend Simon.
Hi guys.
That's obviously not their
But
real name either.
people call me by it all the time.
Yeah. Basically, we're telling the nicknames. And then the person on my right, that is Triple State. Say hello, Triple State.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Um, okay, this is a podcast, and we're gonna talk about a lot of topics. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
righty, guys.
get your popcorn, get your drinks, and
Get
yeah.
whatever snacks.
Mmm.
Fair warning, there will be some things that are said that are not true. So, yeah, not true at all.
I haven't taken a shower in 5 years.
Exactly, not true. So a lot of things in here will not be true. Like, obvious things, anyways. But the first topic we're gonna be talking about is how about we talk about our favorite foods?
Yes. Um,
Pizza.
Pizza.
I like spaghetti with like plain just sauce.
Radical. No, but you know, sauce on pizza, like, okay, shout out to Little Caesars. This is not a sponsor. But Little Caesars is like the best. And if you get like the Little Caesars like sauce cup and then you dip it in like the pepperoni pizza, it is like so good. But like but okay.
Yummer.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you there. If you get the crazy bread, extra crazy with the sauce. That's like yum. That's like holy yum. It's like heaven. You should totally get that. uh, Also, you should totally while watching this like do stuff like this is just a podcast for your entertainment. Do
You should also
anything
eat Little Caesars pizza.
radical. Okay, now it depends. What is your favorite Little Caesars pizza? Mine personally is pepperoni.
Same.
Same.
It's it's just a good classic. Just nothing but cheese and pepperoni and sauce, you know? Nothing too out of
True.
the basic.
I also have an extremely rare opinion. Whoever puts ranch on their pizza is an absolute maniac.
Okay. Okay, it depends what
Can't say
ranch.
that.
If you say the hidden valley, no. But I don't know what is up with like school ranch, like those little school like little ranch packets that are like in a little cup. I don't know why, but
Bro,
those are
I
like
used to have
so
those.
good.
I used to have those, and kids used to explode them on the sidewalk.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But in school, my friend Alex, that's not his real name by the way, but
We know that.
he grabbed a
Sure.
milk carton and he put it in the ceiling before summer or spring break. And when we got back, the boys' bathroom just smelled like rotten milk.
That is insane. Like, I mean, it's literally just a stink bomb.
Hmm.
For real, for real.
Okay, can we talk about those TikToks when the slightest, like, the speck the starting word of mango or mustard happens, you just get oh, you literally
Yeah.
just get teleported to the fourth dimension.
Mango.
Like it literally it was kind of funny because it's like what Chains for Real explains what's getting high is. Please don't demonetize us, YouTube, for what we say here. But like when they say mustard once, they literally explain what Chains for Real, the YouTuber, shout out to him for making such fake stories. Anyways, but yeah, they would literally. It's like so crazy. Don't be brain rot. We'll lose. Hey! I see you clicking off that vid. No. This video is the best. Don't click off of it.
Guys,
Also,
we're just a bunch of silly goobers. Actually, that was super cringe.
okay, we spent like 2 hours working on this. The background that you're currently
Really?
seeing.
Yep.
The
Mhm.
Gmod thing
Yep.
you're saying, guys? Yeah, I worked on that. All I mean, yeah, I sound like I'm bragging. I'm sorry. Anyways, should we talk? Let's talk about school
Huh?
things that happened that were funny.
Haha.
Yeah.
So
Guys,
one day
Yeah.
I was gone for school. And you know when you're gone for school for one day and like everything dramatic happens? That kind of happened for me, but I was
Yeah.
lucky. So I was gone for one day, and one of my friends, when I came back, he was like, dude, you missed out. I was like, what did I miss out? And he was like, you almost got bombed by hand sanitizer. And I was like, what do you mean? So the previous day, some ninth graders or 10th graders, I forgot, I don't know what grade they were, but they got a lot of hand sanitizer and just like got it into a big ball of like just Kleenex and all that stuff, and they just chucked it. And it landed on the exact same seat me and my friends sit every day on the school bus. So I was lucky when I was missing that day. And he was lucky too, because when I'm not there, he sits in a different seat. So, yeah.
oh yeah, I was in class tying my shoe, and Miss Prayfra, my homeroom teacher, she came out and grabbed one of my friends called Crayfish. It's not his real name, but it's like a nickname that we call him all the time. He had to dig slime out the urinal but he didn't put it in there. Yeah,
Oh, that's.
I'm talking
Hmm.
about Milkman, by the way. That he had to do that.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry, podcast, that you don't know who Milkman is. Maybe one special episode we'll get him on here. I'm sorry, people, for the PMG of the Gary's mod, and I know I made that, and I did a sucky job. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really am, because it just sucks. Okay, if I'm gonna be totally honest, it sucks. Yeah, I know. But it's the best you get. As time goes on, maybe I'll get a new one, or unless in the comments, I'll just keep it. If you guys say that you should keep it since it's OG and all that. But anyways, yeah.
Hmm.
Nice. Guys, what do you think about Cry Fear?
About what?
Cry Fear.
Awesome sauce.
Very good.
Shout out to Cry
Really good.
Fear, whoever
I'm
made
playing the
that.
game right
Shout
now.
out to Valve.
Um,
I
don't
don't know.
shout out
I don't know.
Andreas Ronenberg.
Yeah,
I'm more like
don't.
Andreas Grindenberg.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a bad person.
Come on, show some life,
Yeah.
Triple State. You're like, yeah.
No.
We are officially 12 minutes in.
All right.
You're officially.
Don't say it. You'll
We
get
could go on to-
We'll get demonetized. We'll have to kick you.
going up.
Have you seen all that stuff on not Discord, TikTok? That's like,
No, because I'm
I'm
banned on TikTok.
that fits you. Sorry. Let's.
What? Nah.
All that stuff on TikTok is like getting insane. Like, there's so much stuff that
Yep,
doesn't
I totally
need
understand.
to be that. Like, all the stupid audios, like the retro slap stuff, like, that's not even what retro slap means anymore. Exactly. I'm not gonna cut that out, actually. I'm gonna leave all this in. Like, this entire conversation, whatever. But, like, all the TikTok drama, all the audios of, like, the Gordon Ramsay audio. Do not say it, I swear. And, like,
Show me.
oh my gosh. And, like, all those stuff. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall here. Technically, I am. Like, actually, technically, I am. But,
I am
like,
a brick wall. I identify as a brick wall.
you do?
Bro, what?
No, I don't.
Don't worry, we support trans people. I know that's not what that means. But anyways, with our final time, let's do the outro, shall we?
Yes.
Well, ladies and
My guys.
gentlemen, this was basically our first podcast, so
And thingies.
ladies
Non-binary
and
people.
gentlemen, everything out there, I don't really mind what you are. That's your own thing. We support that. But ladies and gentlemen, and whoever's out there,
Oh my god.
we gotta wrap this episode up.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.